Okay, like third attempt. This minute was video was 8 minutes long before. I'm trying to make it shorter. Okay, trail day. Going back to trail. Couple things that I want to talk about real fast. Sunscreen, sunscreen. Apply it. The one morning, 4 hours of hiking, I did not apply sunscreen. I realized when we were pulling in here a couple days ago, I went to scratch my arm and my shirt was wet. Pulled up my arm, blisters. I was like, how did I get poison oak? And then for some notice my other arm was wet. At the same as guy, and I go, how did I get poison oak in the same spot on both my arms? And realized they're blisters from my sunburn. Also, when I was getting my haircut, the stylist is all, you need to put sunscreen on your ears and stuff because they're really, really bad. Didn't know she was flaking. The skin was just falling off, and I'm still recovering. And noticed that this blister was a lot harder than yesterday, but it is a blister from sunburn. Um, Now I have some better sunscreen. It's a spray kind, so it'll actually stay on. I sweat a lot, so when I applied the lotion, I don't think it did a great job, especially on the back of my legs. Look at that. I thought that was heat rash. It was just really, really bad blister. I didn't realize how bad it was on both my legs. I can't see. So sunscreen in the desert. Also, you want to see some a real PCT. You want to see how hard it is. Fire roaming wild. She's on the PCT 2 days in. She's fighting it. She's kicking ass, and you see this is tough. And when you start later, I mean, she just started 2 weeks later than me, and it's pretty effing warm in Campo right now. Also, thank you for the people who are respecting the decision not to go to San Jacinto. Quick synopsis of the situation right now. It's mirroring what happened last year. They had a few days of warm weather during the day, colder nights, turns the trails into literally ice rinks. They're just ice. We had about a half inch of snow in town yesterday, which means probably 2 or 3 inches up in the mountains. And that's exactly what happened last time. I could actually hear the snow plows out there. That's exactly what happened last time for Microsoft when he slipped and fell. And we would have been almost to the time it happened, passing his the spot where he passed on his anniversary. Nah, so I'm not. I'm going to show the respect to the mountain and to Trevor Microsoft, and skip ahead, and we'll come back here in 3 weeks when it's a lot safer. My friends is a really, really strong hiking group, and I mean really strong hiking group. They're also, and they have their ice axes, spikes. They have the gear, and not the full knowledge, but they have the gear to go over. But they're still respecting the mountain and say, you know what, we'll come back in 3 weeks. Also, yeah, if you want to see a lot of PCT hikers in one spot, literally about 3 weeks to a month, Idlewild is going to be full of PCT hikers. Also, one thing, so yeah, so thank you for the people who respect that. And there was Trevor made a comment. Here's one YouTuber named Radish Uprooted. I've watched all his videos. He was kind of an inspiration to me for the PCT because of what he went to. And him and I kind of had the same video style, raw. And him and his hiking partner mom last year, they started going and they went back down and totally it's a respected that. And this one of my commenters, Trevor, brought them up. And yeah, if you want to see what it was like last year, watch Radish Uprooted videos. Also, I cannot comment on all of your comments now. I don't know why. I try, and some of your comments, I see them and I try to respond. Like especially to Marty. Hilarious. I'm fine mentally, thank you. He said because I'm really embracing my really embracing my trail name, and he was worried about my mental health. Purple hoodie and the purple tent. Also, just so you know, Lightheart Gear sells that tent in a steel gray and a blue. I almost got the blue because it's a really pretty good color. But when you have the trail name Purple Wind and there's a cranberry, it's cranberry, by the way. It's officially cranberry. And you have cranberry available, you buy that tent. Again, can't wait to try that. Thank you, Judy from Lightheart Gear for making the hoodie specifically for me. I love it. Got a lot of compliments. I was wearing it around yesterday and I forgot because I was telling people, who I walk with, I tell them what's going to happen instead of telling you guys, hey, I'm getting something in the mail. And everyone was like, is that the hoodie? And loved the color. So hopefully, Judy, you got some PCT hikers buying that hoodie from you. All right. Later on, I'm gonna get this out. Just put this little PSA video out, and then I'm gonna do the tour later. It's only 6:51. I know I'm an early riser, so when things start to open, I will mail my box, show you where the markets are, tell you which stores are better and have better stuff because they do, and I'll get that video out before we go. All right. Thanks.